wife and I are going to a nude beach for the weekend, so you gotta watch our baby.
Our usual sitter died. She was murdered.
Yeah, real tragic. I'm not super comfortable leaving the baby with you, Mom, but look, we got no choice. And also, we're here.
Never. Damn. and think about pipe stuff and, not think about a lot, actually. The only thing I ever really think about is what's outside the pipe, I'm just sitting in here, it's real dark and kind of beautiful and weird, and I'm just kind of like, what is this, It's weird, dude. Whoa, a giant friendly hand. Well, hello there, friend. What brings you down here? Okay, yeah, this is a little weird. I'm talking to a hand. Get it together. I have an idea. Hold on. Yeah, much better. Well, welcome to my home. It's not much, but it's pretty dark and dank and delightful. You don't have to talk, friend. We can just quietly enjoy each other's company in my no! Oh, whoa! What? Is this outside the drain pipe? What is this? It's absolutely disgustingly bright and colorful. It looks like an old lady's home. Well, I guess this is my new life now. I'm just outside of the sink and just stuck on the floor forever. Thanks, Grandma. Oh God, what is that? That just came out of me. What is? Don't touch it. No, it's mine. Don't touch it.
Okay, so this is outside of the vacuum, huh? So what do you, like, live here? Well, I guess I'm out of the vacuum now. A little bit about dusty old me, all right? Yeah, no, I guess I'm kind of like a genie, without the powers. None of the powers, though. Look at you, though, huh? What do you got there? What are you made out of? Flesh? Okay, yeah, no, I'm made out of, almost entirely out of dead skin cells. I am a sentient pile. I'm literally a pile of pieces of little flakes of, oh my god! I'm realizing that I am made of little dead pieces of you. What, are we related now? Like, what does this mean? I don't even know what you want from me here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what do you even do? I can see you through the vacuum. You're walking around, you're picking up your own stuff, and you're making a mess of your own house. Like, real talkative, huh? Alright, well, how about I give you something to do? Why don't you want to give me something to read? I don't know, I've heard of books. I'm just gonna sit, go find me a real book, because I've been reading the same ripped page of an old magazine you vacuumed up 17 years ago, and I'm about to lose my mind. So I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna sit right here on this thing. Can you find me a book?
Hi, it's Gary from Gary's Home Services. So I don't know if you've had a chance to hear one of the literal 87 messages I've left you, but I'm calling to let you know that you are going to die. We need to fix your fireplace. We told you that after the last inspection. It's a ticking time bomb, lady. I can hear you breathing. Please, just give us the go-ahead to inspect. It's been too long, and I just have a feeling that your fireplace is gonna... Exactly.
uncontrollable urge
to fly off. Problem is, when I'm away too long, my brain gets all
warped and confused.
But I'm back, and I have you to thank for that, Grandma. I'm Birdly, the librarian. It's like a librarian, but I'm a bird, so yeah, you get it.
Would you like to see the darkness harboring within?
I mean, would you like to see the library where I work? It's like a library, but managed entirely by birds. Great! And maybe I can find you a little gift there for helping me out. How do we get there, you ask? Why, you just have to believe.
In vain and the Dark Lord and rock music.
I mean in yourself. Believe in yourself. Excuse the mess. We are birds after all. Can't clean with wings, am I right?
Human sacrifice!
Oops. All right. Let's go to the front desk.
I just don't understand how they could breathe underwater when they... Shut up, someone's here.
Oh! And they've got Birdly with them. Hey, Birdly, did you get birdnesia again?
You know it.
666!
The number of the beast!
Well, we're glad you're back. But your super old friend here needs to present her card. So, I guess you don't have a card?
I think she maybe doesn't have a card. But hey, getting one is super easy. It's bird easy.
What does bird easy mean?
Don't question me in front of the old woman. Okay, first thing, we just need a photo of you.
Hopefully the camera doesn't break because you're so old. I'm just kidding. That was totally out of line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, the flash is really, really bright, isn't it? Should have probably warned you about that. Oopsie daisy.
Okay, now all you gotta do is come back here and sign sign the card.
Yikes! I mean, looking good.
Okay, now the last thing we gotta do is... Oops, sorry you were closed.
Yay! It's break time, baby!
My birds, please. This old lady basically saved my life. And then she believed in herself so hard to get here. I promised her a gift. Help a bird out.
Okay, Birdly, we'll help you out, but you gotta help us out first and feed all the babies.
No!
It's the only way. Feed the babies for us and we'll open back up for the old lady.
No! Okay, fine.
Great. I hope you had a big lunch today. Get to work. To admit it, but what you're serving up looks real tasty.
Yeah, I agree. Give us some of that food, Birdly, and then we'll open back up.
What is that? Is that cumin? Cumin?
Whatever it is, it's divine.
Okay, so where were we? That's right. You just gotta sign a couple things. All right, now just sign your card right here. That'll work. Now, this little guy, just boring legal stuff. Very nice. And just one more little signature right here for me, please, and thank you. Great. Now, the last thing we need you to complete for your membership is a human sacrifice.
Eternal membership, let's go!
Human
Sacrifice!
Haha, you dummy. It's just ketchup. We don't actually worship the Dark Lord.
It's called a prank. Ever heard of it?
Well, actually, I do worship the Dark Lord, but I would never sacrifice somebody so old.
This isn't even a real library. This isn't a place for books for birds.
Yeah, most birds can't read.
This is just a set we made for our hidden camera show, Practical Yokesters.
Do me a favor and take a look over there.
And we got more cameras. Look over there and over there.
And just because you are such a good sport, you're not walking away empty-handed. I promised you a book, didn't I?
That's all the time we have for today, but we'll be back to pranking real soon. Thanks for watching Practical Yokesters, Bird World's #1 hidden camera show.
Well, Grandma, I just got the word that the ratings for your episode are off the charts! You're famous in Bird World! Very cool!
Find me a book yet? I need you to go get me something exotic. Get me a real dusty old book. Get it? Because I'm like the dust genie thing, remember earlier? That made of the little dead pieces of you and another dirt and garbage. I'm also shaped like some sort of rabbit for some reason. So...
You can do it, Grandma!
Is this? Oh my, look at this. This is it, huh? This is the book you found? Oh yeah, I am definitely going to read this. I'm gonna read this book. I think I have something for you. Hold on. There it is. One of those. There's more where that came from too. So why don't you take that? And I'm gonna read my book. So bye.
Dude, Grandma, what the hell? Why'd you blow up my game hole? I've been playing Chord Scorchers 2 for 30 hours straight, and I could have got another 30 if you hadn't ruined everything. Yeah, so? I hang out on your walls and play video games. I will never forgive you. Okay, maybe I'll forgive you if you order me a pizza. I'm starving, Grandma. Cool, use my phone. I get points. Oh, grow up. Non-stop gaming means no stopping for anything. Okay, pizza time. Now you know I need a cheese pizza. More cheese, Grandma. I want extra cheese. Nice. Now add a little more. More cheese. Add more cheese. Cheese, please. Cheese. Aw, dang, I forgot to use my promo code. Hey, go wait by the window for my delivery. You smell that? It's almost here. Yo, here it comes. Ooh, headshot. Yay, my pizza. Gimme. Okay, Grandma, seriously, the way that pizza nailed you right in the face, that was so sick. And this pizza? Unbelievable. I don't know what you did, but I've never had a pie this tasty. You are a legend, Grandma, and I want you to have this. It's a paint gun gifted to me by my online friend, the great Butt Gargler 99. I hope it brings you as much joy as it's brought me. Yeah, it only shoots brown paint. I tried loading other colored paintballs in there and they still come out brown. Woo! Paint the town brown, G-Ma.
spraying. Seen such reckless chainsaw handling. I'm mighty impressed. Clearly, you got no respect for this property, which is cool AF. We ain't got no respect for it neither. Oh, you want to tag the fence? Come on, show us what you got, Granny. Ha ha!
Yeehaw! Do it, Granny!
I need to see some more paint on that fence, Granny. Grab some from the box and start spraying. More paint, Granny! Keep spraying till you can't spray no more. Grab another can of paint from the box, Granny. I want to see this place covered. To see some more paint on that fence, Granny. Grab some from the box and start spraying. More paint, Granny! Keep spraying till you can't spray no more. Grab another can of paint from the box, Granny. I want to see this place covered. Find their yard all spray painted. Ha! It almost makes me forget how much I miss my mama.
You should just call her.
It's not that easy, Brad. Anyway, Grandma, you're cool with us. If those raccoons ever give you any trouble, we got your back.
Hey, lady, any reason you decided to defile our precious trash? Now look at you. You're all covered in flies. You look pathetic. Us raccoons, right? We don't like flies. That's why we don't just rip open the trash like some kind of degenerate. Get rid of those flies right now, or we're gonna get rid of yous, if you know what I mean.
He means we'll beat you down.
Shut up, Betty.
Right, sorry, boss.
Granny, you iced them flies real good, but there's still the little issue of our trash. It's all sprawled out on the lawn, and that ain't right. Now, usually, when someone messes with our trash, we mess with them. But old lady, you're lucky. I don't know why, but I like yous. I just need to know you're on our side. If you are, eat that trash you spilled on the lawn. Come on, grab some trash from that bag and eat it, Gran. Show us how rank you are.
Like
When I
coffee
see
grounds,
food, it makes me have to...
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh God! Oh, sorry, Ronnie.
Oh, don't be. It's an honor.
You little freak! As for you, Granny, I've never seen such rank behavior. I'm impressed. I'm making you an honorary raccoon. That means you're welcome to eat trash with us anytime you want. It also means we got your back if those scumbag possums give you any trouble. Whoa! What are you doing, Grabs? What is this? Why are you talking to those bald-tailed losers?
You're the losers with them floofy ring-covered tails. Y'alls are like a married cat.
Ha! Good one.
I cannot believe you compared us to friggin' married cats. That's it. Final straw. Time to make you rats play dead. Permanently.
Bring it on! We've been dying to punch you right in those eye masks.